Hello everyone สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome to Vegetarian Style by Tuk. Today we go to cook Pad Thai style Tuk today. So that's what we got ingredient now, what you see in here. So I got a noodle. I got to tell you a little bit of noodle. I boil the noodle. I soak a little bit and I boil my noodle because to make quick and easy when you stir fry. But you need to know you didn't boil to go very soft. When you boil, I just drop of this tablespoon of oil in there in the boil and teaspoon of vinegar just to make the noodle very nice and soft there. So that way I put the oil in the noodle when you boil it. I boil about 5 minutes, I think. And then to make your noodle not stick together when you drain them out, yeah. So but you do very close by when you go to make a pad thai. So that's what I prepare my noodle like that. That's the way I like to do. So because the noodle dry, sometimes you soak and you stir fry, take you long time to get them soft what you need. So we got now noodle. We got tamarind sauce, soy sauce, egg, and I also want to do my egg like I make an omelette and then I cut them smaller so to add in to make more look nicer and easier, I think. And I use this one for my meat. So they call because they're vegetarian and I sell them. They call chicken feet style vegetable something. And then bean sprout. That one, that one. So and then I use this one. I didn't have tofu left. So what I use now today, I use is tempeh. You see that? Tempeh, cut small piece and deep fry them. They really look like a tofu really. They even better than tofu actually. So you know what they look like there. They like that. They like soybean packed together. We call them tempeh. So I sell them also. So I use them instead of tofu. So that one and then the what they call parsnip or turnip. The one I have that one normally the pad thai we put in it. So that one there they look like that. So I sell them also in Tuk Thai food if you want to put them in. You see, you don't need to put them in if you don't want or you can't find. If you can find, you can put them in. So garlic, shallot, oil. Now I use that groundnut oil. Prime sugar, spring onion because we don't have chai, and then soy sauce. I use that one there because they know MSG and things, so I quite like it. So yeah, that's what we got in today, bean sprout and everything here. And if you don't need to use make like a tamarind sauce, tamarind paste and sugar and thing, I also got this. You see there, pad thai sauce. So in Tuk Thai food, you can go there and then very easy then, so just take them out and then on the how many what they tell you in there. So that's how easy it is. So now we go to start doing now. Yes, so we'll move this all this way. There we are. So I'm going to use my big wok today because it's noodle. The noodle I only use a half. You see them Chilli noodle and sell in there. The 400 gram there. I use 200. So that's what 200. That's what you got. You got quite a lot actually. So maybe about 2-3 people each. So that's what I using now today. That's why I use the big wok. So okay. So we're going to use that big wok. And I use that groundnut oil. So we use a little bit oil today. So I use about 2 tablespoons of groundnut oil there. So yeah, and then we just add garlic in, shallot. There, that's the one I already shear this small like that. So yeah. Leave that there for now. So you can fry this one a little bit, go like a little bit golden brown. Yeah. Just keep doing that. Stop them burning. Yeah, very simple and easy really, but a little bit more ingredient in. If the people want to be vegan, so you don't need to put egg in. You just put the red what I showing you before. Just accept egg because you're vegan. You're not eating egg, and and then also if you're not vegetarian or vegan, you can add the dry shrimp, or prawn. Or whatever meat you like to put in there, it's no problem at all. So I just show you how to make it suitable for everyone actually. Yeah, so now I'm going to put some tamarind sauce in. Cut the garlic and onion go brown now. Put some palm sugar in. So and then some soy sauce in to make like a pad thai sauce. Yeah, so you just keep stir them a little bit to make them go together very well. Yeah, like that. Yeah, you see that when your sugar dissolves, we just add this a bit of the, now we just add there, yeah. So we add our noodle in. So you can see now. So the noodles go brown. Yeah. There we are. If you want to not boil the noodles, you just soak them. You just add on this time here, and then you just add a little bit water, and then you keep fry your noodles until they go soft. If you not boil the noodles first like me, some people like to do different way, yeah. But because I do on the video, I want to be not too much time, and then you can not get boring about that. So I just boil them, and I like to do boil them first actually because they make easy to cook. So now I just add all of my meat, tofu, chicken feet, the egg I already do, and then spring onion, and then the parsnip, that. So, and I put the bean sprout a little bit large. So that's what we do really. So that, yeah, you see that, and then you can make yourself pad thai or for lunchtime or something, So there we are. So and now I just put a little bit of bean sprout in. So just to make look nice, and also I quite like to eat bean sprout actually. But in the pad thai dish, we normally eat the fresh bean sprout with that, with the pad thai dish. So I'll put them all in here, about 1 cup. The bean sprout. This to put inside. So when we eat, we also, we also eat with the fresh bean sprout too. So that's how easy it is, So when you make a pad thai, so when you boil pad thai, you boil the noodle already. That's make very easy. When you cook it, you don't need to worry. Oh, the noodle been cooked yet or not cooked yet. But when you boil it, you need to make sure you not overcook them, because you're going to cook them again. So when they go soft down, and then you get one piece in your mouth, try them. If they're not too hot inside them, and that okay, yeah. So you see that how easy and simple to make pad thai, and you make everything go together really well like that. So you see, now we got pad thai this 200-gram noodle. If the people eat smaller, can eat about 3 people I think, but eat a lot, people eat a lot, can be 2 people I think. Yeah, you see like that. So that's it. It's done. Very simple and easy like that. Oh, excuse me, but strong now. So now we go to turn the fire off and I'll go to serve now. Oh, excuse me. See that? And then when we serve it, we go to serve with the spring onion and then half of lemon juice and groundnut and then chili and then fresh bean sprout. That's what normally we did. Yeah. So now then we go to put in here to serve. Oh, excuse me. There we are. So it's really nice and easy like that. And then, I mean, like I said to you, if you prepare everything, it's just the time when you're preparing, really. It takes too much time when you prepare. Excuse me. But when you cook it, quite quick, actually. So, oh, I can't put them all in here because this is really big plate here. So, that's when... So get them out there, and then that's when you serve. You know that when you go to cook nut, so you know like that you put in the plastic bag. You put in the plastic bag, and then you just got something hard, and then you just go like that. Yeah. So and then you can cook your nut. That's what we normally eat. But you can use, you know, the nut. Some people are allergic with the nut. That you have to be careful, yeah. Thai people like the monkey nut here. But if you're allergic, you can use cashew nut or another nut what replaced in it. You know, like normally we just put in crunchy nut. We put on one side like that when we serve. Or then normally they got the bowl themselves to leave on the side for you, and we serve because we put on the side just in case people want or not want. And that's chili powder, yeah. So what we do is just when you see that we just add chili powder and lemon juice. That's how we eating the pad thai. So can you see that? You see that where the that's how we make pad thai. We serve pad thai. We eat with fresh bean sprout, half lemon juice and spring onion. And you go to eat them up to you really. And then that, can you see that? Chili powder, crushed nut. That's how we serve pad thai. So that very simple and easy like that. So if you want to make it, so I got quite all the ingredient there in Tuk Thai food if you like to make it yourself. And also we got the sauce already, make pad thai sauce like that. So it's really quite simple and easy, yeah. And the parsnip if you like to put it. And if the people are not vegetarian, you can put the dry shrimp. Normally they put the small dry shrimp when you cook it as well. So that's it for today really. So if you're happy and you got something out of today, if you think you like to look got me again or something next week. So thank you very much for watching me really. So thank you again. We'll see you next week. Yeah, bye bye.